Welcome back to Instables, everyone. So I'm going to go with you guys in the S&P 500 again. This is the SPY. I'm going to go over exactly what has to happen for us to continue on with this rally that we have been getting after Powell did speak yesterday. Again, like we mentioned yesterday, Powell did not give us any guidance leading into September's rate hike. And he also mentioned that we are not in a recession. And he does not think a recession is likely. So we had a lot of decrease in fear to the downside, like we mentioned yesterday. I'm going to go over all this with you guys. Now, before I jump into this, all I ask in return is you smash that like button and hit subscribe if you want to see more chart updates on potential breakouts that I mentioned every single day throughout the week. And if you are a day trader or you are looking for intraday perspective breakouts, very volatile breakouts that we mention every single day throughout the week, go to instables.com in the description below. And for only $15 a month, you guys will never miss a breakout alert today again. So let's jump into this one. So jumping into the daily chart with you guys here as we are leading into Friday and leading into the weekend, our question is how much strength do we have here? Are we going to continue on higher going into next week? Are we going to possibly continue on with the rally that Jerome Powell did not give us a guidance on for September, giving us a lot of reasons to not be as bearish to the downside since we aren't getting any additional data? I'm going to go over exactly what's going to have to happen here. What's going to give us confirmation here, as you guys can see on the MACD. Again, this is our buy pressure. Again, we do have our email lines that have been continuing on higher. As you guys can see, we had an increase in buy pressure going into today, and we are looking to see if we can break above our recent buy pressure point that we did break above, and we did get white shaded lines from. Making sure we do increase from this buy pressure point will be very key, but breaking above our previous buy pressure points will give us that rally to the upside. So again, we will keep this on watch, and again, with our aiming lines crossing above the median of our MACD, that does again show us a lot of bullish momentum that we have been looking for. As you guys can see recently, we did have buy pressure that was coming in, we had white shaded lines that came in, and we had that decrease in buy pressure. As you guys can see, we had our email lines below the median of our MACD at that point in time, so we didn't have that strength that we were looking for, and we now do have our email lines crossing above the median of our MACD. We are increasing with buy pressure, so again, we will be careful playing to the downside, but I will say if we do continue on higher, again, we do want to make sure we can break above these previous buy pressure points, because if that does not happen, then we could get that rejection to the upside, and we do not want that to happen. So we're going to make sure we do get confirmation here on the MACD. And as you guys can see on the RSI, again, we did get that confirmation. As you guys can see yesterday, we did get that spike. We were looking to see if we can get higher highs here on the RSI. We did get that confirmation. Again, broke over 402 that we did mention in the Instables room today. Again, looking at our VPVR point, again, this 412 point is very key. The reason why that is very important is you guys can see we have our next strongest point here on our VPVR that we have at 422. If we can continue on past that, then we can get back into the 435 range. As you guys can see, we also had this previous consolidated point that we had before this major sell-off, and that is why our VPVR point is at this point. So we're going to be looking to see if we can get past that to possibly gap here to 422. Now, again, with that said, if you are a day trader or you are looking for intraday perspective breakouts, very volatile breakouts that we mention every single day in the Instables room, go to instables.com in the description below, and you will never miss a breakout alert today again. And all of you Instables that come over every single day and support the channel, we're going to continue to go at it, stay patient, take what the market gives us. Again, a very patient week this week with Jerome Powell, but we'll see exactly what the market digests and gives us going into next week. If we do get above this 412 level, that would be very nice for us to continue on higher from. But if we do get that rejection and we don't get our 20-day moving average to cross back over our 50, then we can get that rejection. We're going to be careful. And again, if you guys do like this video, it does help the channel grow, and I do appreciate it very much. And again, God bless you all, and I'll see you guys in pre-market.